thanks for having me, letting me come to your class. I'm a teacher also, so this works out perfect for me because this is my lunch hour, so I'll be able to go back and continue. Actually, I have meetings today, so no teaching for me today. But how many of you are like me and enjoy reading a book before seeing the movie? Okay. Yes. That's how I totally am. And the reason why I like to read the book before I see the movie is because it's hard to fit everything that happens in a book in a 2-hour movie. Usually they leave some parts out, don't they? The other thing is I like to visualize what the characters look like, and I also like to visualize what the setting might be like before I see it in a movie, because I might picture it a little different. So I did read the book, The Fault in Our Stars, prior to seeing it on the big screen. So that's the book I'm going to talk about today. The theme of this book is about 3 teens and their battle with cancer. Okay? The 3 main characters, Augustus deals with his cancer coming back. Isaac deals with his struggle with his eye surgery because of cancer. And then also Hazel deals with her cancer not improving. Even though these teens deal with cancer, they also don't let it run their lives. And they deal with life as best as possible. And that's one of the reasons I also enjoyed this book, is because there's a lot of humor in this book. Even though it's such a sticky situation, it's such a serious situation, it's also very, very funny. The major conflict in this book deals with is cancer, but it's also Hazel's inability to trust other people and become close to them and build relationships with them. I'm going to read to you just a short passage from this book that is a very interesting simile. Okay? Honey, my mom said, what's wrong? I'm like a grenade, Mom. I'm a grenade, and at some point I'm going to blow up, and I would like to minimize the casualties, okay? All right, I want you to talk to someone sitting next to you, and I want you to tell me what you think Hazel means by this. Go ahead and talk to one another.
She doesn't want to get too close to people because if she dies, then she doesn't want everyone to be sad. Yeah.
I'm the gifted teacher, third, fourth season. Not much different. Yeah, I get some of that sometimes. But I'm taught first and second grade. Okay, I'm going to bring you back now. Does anybody want to share their thoughts? What do you think she meant by this? Who wants to share their thoughts? Sure.
She doesn't want to get too close to people so that when she dies, she doesn't have too many people like sad over it.
Okay. What else?
She's saying that any minute she can die. So like a grenade would go over
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking it wasn't about that at all. I was thinking it was about she's got something to say or do. Like she's got to do it right now. I wasn't even thinking about her dying.
Okay, interesting. Thank you. All right, so I just like that simile in the book. I think that's interesting what she says. If you enjoy reading this book, there are 2 other books that I looked up that I haven't read but are recommended that are similar to this. And now that we have Google at our fingertips, if you like a certain book, you can just Google similar books to this book and it'll give you suggestions and it'll give you a little summary about them. So one of them was called Looking for Alaska, and the author is an interesting name. It's her, I think it's a her. Rainbow Rowell is the author. And then there's another book written by John Green, and it's called Looking for Alaska. That's another recommendation.
That's the one you just said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was John Green, Looking for Alaska.
John Green is Looking for Alaska, and the other one is called Eleanor and Park.
Yeah, that's Rainbow
I'm sorry.
Rowell.
Rainbow Rowell. Eleanor Park. Yes, I'm sorry. So those are 2 other recommendations. The theme of this book is very serious, but I do have to say that one thing that they learn from one another is the 3 characters learn to confide in one another and realize that they're not alone. And in this situation, it's important for people to know that they're not alone.